Alright, we be back with this game. Before we get to the missions, I did a lot of the stuff off screen, and so we have a bunch of supports and a couple bonds, and then we can get into a level. And we're going. Oh, Yunaka, let's go. I love Yunaka.
What can this humble liar do for you, Divine One?
Oh,
I'd like to have a talk, that's all.
I understand. And I'm prepared to accept whatever punishment you have in mind.
Punishment? No. I wanted you to know how grateful I've been to have you by my
let's
side.
go, Allier. Yeah.
What?
That's how I feel. You fight hard
Agreed.
every day to protect our allies. There's absolutely no reason to punish you. In hindsight, I think the only reason you lied is that we don't know each other very well yet. So, let's change that. Why don't you start by telling me something about yourself, Yunaka?
Way to put me on the spot.
If you don't want to, then I won't pry. Simple as that.
Okay. Before I joined up with you, I was sort of just wandering, looking for my place in the world. I'd left my old self behind me. Wanted to think I had, at least.
You don't sound very fond of your old self.
Oh, I like her well enough. Others, though, not so much. That's why she had to go. But I like who I am now. And honestly, I've been having so much fun since we met.
I'm glad to hear that. Good talk, Yunaka. I think we should do it again sometime. What do you say?
You got yourself a deal.
Man, I love Yunaka. She's great. Oh, Hortensia. Oh, it's because did I do the wyvern riding thing on screen? I don't remember if I did or not. It sucked.
Divine One, what do you think?
Of
what?
Come on, am I cute, sweet, charming? Use your words.
Okay, well, be a little more specific when you ask your questions.
Just like always.
That's all you have to say? I put a lot of effort into being adorable, you know? The least you could do is notice.
The heart on your face is taking it a step too far. That's too much effort. That starts going in the opposite direction.
That's all I get? Ugh. I can't believe that didn't work. A pouty face is usually all it takes for people to be extra nice.
To be fair,
God training that lets you
we
see your
were
fake crying
enemies
divine
like
God
yesterday or a
I
few
don't
days
think
ago.
anyone needs special training to see through an act like that.
Hey, fine. Then let me ask you something else. How come you're not fawning over me? I'm unimaginably cute.
You know, at least she has confidence.
Just because they're cute. Kindness matters much more.
Wrong. Being nice is great and all, but cuteness is a huge advantage. Everyone knows that.
I see.
So we'll try this again. Only I'll be even cuter next time, so you can't possibly miss it.
Okay, sure. Jean. Oh, with Clan. I didn't remember. I mean, I guess he is just
Say,
healing
Clan,
everyone, so it makes sense.
Do you remember how you helped me when I got lost gathering herbs?
Mm-hmm.
As luck would have it, I found a use for them when I met a wounded child near our last battle. Treatment was simple with the herbs I'd collected.
Well, that's great news.
I hate to think what would have become of the poor child if I'd stayed lost in that forest. You helped them as much as I did, Clan, so thank you for that.
Oh, I didn't do much. I just gave you directions.
But your help then rippled outward. The child was from a poor family. I don't think a visit to the doctor was in the cards. If I hadn't come along with those herbs, the wound might have gone septic.
Oh.
Yeesh.
I may have sniffled a bit, but I didn't really think getting lost was that big a deal. But when a doctor is waylaid, lives could hang in the balance.
Well,
Every second
yeah,
counts.
if you're the one who saves
I
other
really
people's
must be
lives,
careful.
you shouldn't be... Listen,
John,
he
I'm
clearly
sorry
never watched
about that,
Naruto, because that's what
but
Tsunade's training was all about for Sakura, was staying, like, being able to stay out of danger so then she could keep healing everyone else.
You can prevent it.
Obviously, idiot.
Though I always
Watch
seem
an
to make the
anime.
same mistakes as the steward of the dragon.
Mistakes? You? I can't picture it.
Aww.
You always seem so sure of yourself.
Oh,
He
not
looks
at
up to
all.
him so
I'm
much.
still just an apprentice. There are so many people older than me here that I'm glad to have someone closer to my age. Oh, no. Did I say something wrong?
No, I'm happy to hear that. I always thought I was a burden to people, so I'm glad to hear someone is happy to have me around.
Oh.
I don't think it's as bad as you fear.
You wait and see, Clan. I'm going to be just as good as you someday.
That was so sad. I'm glad that someone finally said that they liked having me around, because I just feel like I'm a burden to everyone else. Oh, Sadal, Mr. Dancy Boy.
Spirit of the cards, cast your divine light so that I may see the correct path forward.
Is that also Alier's voice?
Cedal,
I feel like it is.
What's going on?
Oh, Chloe. I'm in the middle of a very important reading.
You yell when you're reading?
Yeah, don't you?
Look at this.
I love screaming the words out loud when I read.
Meat sizzling on the fire, dripping and juicy. Oh, how tempting.
Ooh.
But my dancing will be less than disciplined if I let my passion for savory flavors rule me. My body is my instrument. I must
That's
be
true.
vigilant.
Can't be eating those red meats. Pescatarian diet, apparently that's the way to go.
Sounds like fun.
As I've been...
Well, what did the cards tell you?
I'll talk about it after
As
this
much as it
conversation.
pains me to say, it appears I'm not destined to eat this meat.
More from me then. Oh. Mm. Mm.
Moon and stars. I thought you'd protest at least a little bit. Oh well, go ahead. Though must you enjoy it so much?
Thanks for
Oh
the
gosh,
meal,
it keeps
Cedal.
going.
Next time, it'll be my treat.
If you say so. Sounds...
Oh, don't let her get you anything. It'll ruin your body and your taste for everything else. But like looking into losing weight, like I've lost a lot of weight, and apparently like, so I've been looking into things to do that with, and apparently pescatarian diets are great for you, and like fish is just a better, fish and eggs are a better meat for you than like red meats and or like other kind of stuff. Like apparently it's like the tippity-toppity
You
best.
don't have to stand so close. I can hear you just fine.
She was standing about as just as far away as everyone else was. You can inherit Emblem skills. I really need to look into that. So, plans for today. The 2 new DLCs just came out, I think, last night. Sometime last night or yesterday. I was literally just working because I work super late on Wednesdays. And while I was like just scrolling for a new video to watch, while I was doing that stuff while I was working, I saw that Veronica's supports were all up on YouTube, and I was just like, what the freak? When did this come out? There was like no build-up, no announcement, just like, oh, hey guys, it's out, by the way.
Talk even more.
Cool. Neat. Sick. All right, well, now we can go. Depart. So we're going to go get the last 2 emblems, because when I was looking up stuff about the DLCs and like, when's the best time to do them so you don't like over level and junk-a-dunk, everything just said like, do them as fast as possible, because like the scaling on them super weird, and apparently it gets way harder to do them, like, the further you continue into the story. So I'm just like, okay, then we should probably just go do that now, huh? Yeah, okay. Methinks that this is Veronica. Or is that kind of also looks like where Crom and Robin went for Tiki's mission in Awakening, I think. Oh no, this is definitely Crom and Robin. Let's just do this. Sure, yeah. Duration about 30 turns. Okay, I guess we're doing 1 episode for today. I won't record any more after this map because that'll take forever. The Shepherd Exalt.
This temple seems promising. Let's keep our eyes peeled for another emblem bracelet.
Ah, I found it. Look, it's the
Wait, the
bracelet
bracelet?
of the Shepherd Exalt.
They're called
Interesting.
rings.
There's an unusual presence inside this one. Let's try the invocation. Awaken, emblem of bonds.
Oh, that is fitting. Spoiler alert, I guess, if you haven't played Awakening but are watching this. But Robin literally does survive because of friendship, so yeah, makes sense. Wait, where's Robin with you? Why isn't Robin with you? Oh, there he is.
Awake at last. I feel like I slept for quite a while. Guess I can't tease you for those long naps of yours anymore.
Hello?
Ah, sorry. We're just getting our bearings. Nice to meet you. I'm Crom.
He's the leader of the Shepherds. I'm Robin, his tactician. If you're the one who awakened us, then you have my thanks.
Yes. I'm the Divine Dragon. So, you're two emblems in the same bracelet?
Right.
Yeah.
But it's not that surprising. Robin and I are bound by ties stronger than fate.
What do you mean?
I swore an oath to Crom when we lost his older sister, the Exalt Emerin. Neither of us was half the person she was, but together we became something more.
From then on, we supported each other through thick and thin, no matter the danger. My sister fought for a peaceful world. Together, Robin and I made that a reality.
That's a wonderful story. We're also fighting to make our world a peaceful one. Would the two of you be willing to put your efforts toward another happy ending?
Only if you pass a test of fighting 80,000 dudes.
But I haven't even told you what's happening.
I knew I could trust you the moment I looked into your eyes.
Your weird, stupid, dumb eyes.
He trusted me right away too, even though I'd lost my memory.
Well, I appreciate the confidence.
Before we join you, though, I think we'll have to see for ourselves what you're made of.
Yeah, I get
Agreed.
it.
It takes strength and fortitude to win a fight. We should make sure you have both.
Don't worry, it's not a formal test. Just show us what you've got and trust it'll be enough.
I understand. Let's get started.
Okay, so this is going to be a 30-turn fight, so who's ready to sit here for the next 3 hours? I mean, I'm a little excited to see what it's like. Because, unit selection. No, I actually wanted to look at the map. Gosh darn it. I don't know why that confuses me. It really shouldn't. It's not that complicated of a thing. But it just does. Okay, so they're all like level 20. What is... Oh. Is there a way to get in, or do I need to break this? I probably need to break these to get in there. It's just like the Valadar fight. That's his name, right? Do I need to break all 3 of them, I'm guessing? Probably. And there are a lot of... This is going to take 30 turns? Really? How do I zoom out again? It's been like a week or 2 since I've last played. So forgive me. Okay, so there's Actually Boy. Okay. There's just a wide batch of boys here, huh? That's all I'm getting from looking at all of this, is there's just 1,000 dudes, and that's scary. What level are you? You're level... Oh. Did I not class change you? Class change. Oh yeah, I think I was waiting for this to start so then I could. Oh my gosh, he's gonna get 3 HP. How much defense? 2 defense. Not as much as I thought he was gonna get, but all his stats are going up, and that's absurd. Why is he even getting magic? I don't know. Anyways, yes. Become even more unstoppable. Whew! Let's go! Oh, what a man. Oh my gosh, and his strength is absurd. I love him. I love him so much. Okay, let me just take another look-see-loo at all of this. And I'm just going to take a look at it raw. Oh, they're separate. Oh. So he has little resistance. He has higher resistance. And what are your abilities? Uses to grant allies within 2 spaces. +3 to all basic stats for 1 turn. What constitutes as basic stats? I have to ask. Like, is it just those, like, combat... Oh, basic stats are right there. Okay. That's what I figured it was, but I wanted to check. And, okay. Giga 11 sword? Okay. Used to attack with magic. Magic that uses his attack stat. While making a physical attack, critical hits deal increased damage. If units attacks triggers a chain attack, increases chain attack accuracy to 90%. That's really good. If unit initiates combat from terrain that provides an... okay. When the unit initiates combat, Robin chain attacks. Grants magic +10 while engaged. Backup guaranteed hit with chain it. What the fuck? Okay, but Robin doesn't have an extra life, though, I just realized. That's funky. Who am I using right now? Oh, I also have him. I'm pretty sure I used all... I mean, I bought all of the thingamabobs that were available. Can I just... How did I do it with him? Was it inventory? Yes, it was. So I don't know if I'll be able to change class. Oh, I can. Tuor de Elite. He has Luna. May trigger is a percentage equal to my dexterity. So he has a 24% chance. Well, he's going to go up to a 26% chance to ignore half of their defense. So I really need to... What are the items that increases dex? Because I need to put those all over him. I love his compact bow. Ooh. Ooh. I love it. I love it so much. Look at him being all advanced and stuff. Ooh. My boy. Is there anyone else who's at level... Also, I was hearing that apparently... Oh, she has a couple things she can turn into. Griffin Knight. Oh, I don't know. She's riding a Pegasus, yet she has no options to turn into a Pegasus Knight. Of any kind. Why do they need swords? I could have... Oh, like, those are second classes. Okay. So... Is there any difference other than what weapon she can use here? I'm going to guess not. Do I want a Wyvern Knight? I kind of don't. Just because I already have Ivy, although she isn't a Wyvern Knight. But... What's the difference here? Ooh. Clear the way. Unit space and adjacent space have a movement cost of 1 for all. Wait, what? Unit space and adjacent spaces have movement cost of 1 for all allies? I don't think I get what that's saying. Unit space and adjacent spaces have a movement cost of 1 for all allies. Oh, I think it's like, so like if there's ever like any kind of like bad terrain, it can't ever like affect your allies negatively. That's... Ooh. If unit initiates combat from a space a foe cannot enter, grants 5. That's really good. But I think I'm gonna go with this one. Is there anything? I just want to clarify, just because like, yeah, it's really cool that they have like so many different options of like going into these classes with different weapons. That's pretty neat. I just wanted to make sure that there were no differences that I was just happening to be missing. You know what I mean? Okay. That's a really nice costume. I do like it. Although it looks like you're ready to like go to a winter party, like a high-class winter party rather than fight. That's all I'll say about that. But yeah, I was looking up that apparently like people recommend that you don't wait for level 20 to enhance, but then I couldn't see any explanations as to why. Mage Knight. Is there anything else I would rather him turn into? I do like keeping units like in their like general lanes unless I look really deeply into it. Mage. Okay, that's a second seal. Sage. Okay, Mage Knight. Okay. Yeah, alright, I can do this. What are his stat gains? Going up to 6 movement, that's really nice. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Now, I'm curious, should I use the other guys who aren't quite level 20 yet? Or should I start leveling up these doofuses? That's the question. Because I have so many guys who are just so close to level 8 to like being able to advance, but just haven't yet, you know? Hortensia. Oh yeah, I do have Hortensia now. Okay, so who do I want to use here? I kind of want to put tHe in over you to get her the last level she needs, even though, again, everything is saying that you like the well, not everything, but a few places I've seen just say don't get them up to level 20, it actually hurts your units, but then don't explain it. But I'm just like, but your stats are higher, and then you get the stats on top of it, and that's how I've literally always played Fire Emblem. And whenever I watch people play Fire Emblem, which isn't too terribly often, I feel like people tend to do that too, of get your units up to level 20, and then, you know, then they advance, because why not? Or if they want to change it to a different subclass, like a different base class, and they just get up to level 10 and then do it. So I don't know. Well, yeah. Unit selection. So let's go ahead and take you out, and then I'm going to keep you just because I need you. And then I'm tempted to take you out, but you also fill a different role than, say, Hortensia would. Because I do want to try using Hortensia, except she has no weapons, I'm realizing. So I would need to switch her weapons around with someone. Although, if I did take you out, then I could add in Tamara. Well, what's your resistance, actually? What's your resistance? Resistance is 18? That's pretty good. And we are fighting Robin. And no one else here really has the well, actually, what is Hortensia's resistance? 24! Granted, but she's also attacking back with magic, though. That's still absurd, though. 24? Oh my gosh. So maybe I should keep you on, and then... Oh, do I add... I want tHe for all the Pegasus Riders. And she can attack from really far away. But I also want to have Tamara in... I could just level up Tamara, like, between levels, I suppose. That's not the worstest plan I've ever had. And just get her up to that level 20 and then advance her. So I could instead... And then Fogado, I'll probably use him after, just because I think having a Bow Knight on a horse, which is what he turned into, would be very useful to have. Especially since... tHe and Alchrist would essentially just fulfill the same role, because they're probably going to advance into the same classes. Like, I'd probably have to look more into what she can turn into, and then start, like, switching her up from there, but I'd have to, like, go, like, deep into it. Here's the thing. My characters that I'm actually using are, like, from here down to her, and she's only a maybe, so it kind of ends at her and then goes up, and then there's also Jade and Diamant. And that's really about it. And I want to try Hortensia, just to see how I like using her, you know? But I've kind of just... I'm not going to use you. I'm not going to use you. I have no plans to use you. I already have two thieves that I like as characters. Well, I don't really know her as a character too well, but I love her design. I love just the color combos. It's just so good. And the wolf claws and everything, so good. So she's just an aesthetic pleaser. You're neat, I suppose, but I also don't care about you. And then I don't care about Amber. I don't really care about Kagetsu. And I have, like, listen, I'm pretty sure I'm all the sword that we need, baby. And Diamant. And then Bouchron and Vandor and Celine. I wanted to like Celine, but I already have, like, a couple magic users who I like using more than I liked using Celine, so she's just kind of out. Again, this game just gives you so many freaking characters, though. And there are still, like, another, like, 11 chapters left if this game is, like, 25, like most of the Fire Emblem games I've played are. So it's just, like, stop, please. So let's just go ahead and grab... Actually, wait, is there anyone else that I wanted to snaggle-taggle? Do I use Citrine here? Or do I use Hortensia? What level is John? Yeah, I don't... Because you can heal, too. And you have Fracture. Although you can use staffs, which includes silence, whereas you can't use... Oh, you can use those. Right. You literally have them. I know it's been 2 weeks, but I feel like that's a little too inexcusable to have forgotten. She does have 19 resistance. I'm just worried about fighting Robin, and I'm sorry that this is taking so long. But if it's going to take 30 turns, I kind of want to take my time and consider things before just recklessly running in. I do already have her shut up to fight Robin. I guess, like... I think just grabbing you's for the best. And then I'll probably... I'm just going to look... Can I actually advance Yunaka right now? Do I have enough items for it? Where is she? She's right here. I don't know how I went over her when she stands out just a little bit in this lineup. Change class. I don't have any Master Seals. So, okay. That works. Alright, so yeah, I guess I'll just keep leveling her up then. And Sadal, mandatory, I like him. Anna, she's only a level and a half away. And then I could advance her into something. I don't know what she would advance into. Probably a Berserker. And if so, then I really don't need to use Panette. So that works. So let's just go ahead and do some Emblem rings. Should I want to give you Tiki. Equip.
Leave it to me.
And then there's Soren. So I'll give... What's your magic at, actually? 15. 22. So you do hit a bit harder already, but I kind of want to try out giving Jean some kind of offensive capabilities outside of softly punching people in the balls.
Of course.
And then inventory. Jean. Manage items. Where's freeze? Not freeze, I want silences. Take. Honestly, I could also take a freeze. Yeah, I'll do that. And then fracture just breaks them automatically. Let's just stick it with that, yeah. All right, now that that's done, let's decide where everyone's going. So I feel like I'm obviously going to go... Yeah, I think that I'm going to go this way with you. Who's all over here? So it's Pegasus Riders. Oh yeah, Lapis also uses swords. I didn't even think about that. There's a lot more... I need him... I feel like I need him to draw out these guys more. And there's definitely going to be more enemies. Like, I'm assuming that as soon as, like, we get this down, a bunch more enemies are just going to pop, because there's no way they could ever predict that this is going to take 30 turns. You know what I mean? These guys have really low resistance, and these guys have decent resistance, don't they? Yeah, they have okay resistance. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think that these 5 will go this way, even though these guys have slightly better resistances. She still hits really hard. Her magic attack is 27, which is really good. So she's just gonna go this way and help clear out these guys, and yada, yada, yada. Should I give him a physique, though? What's their range on physique? Inventory. Manage items. Physique. Range 1 to 5. Should I have Hortensia on the team to also be another healer if I'm splitting people up? Who could I drop? No, not swap spaces. Unit selection. Who can I drop here? I mean, I guess I could just drop Yunaka as much as it... But she has resistance, but you also have resistance. How many people do I think I'll need to fight Robin? If I have her already, and I also have Citrine who could back her up and also help fight Crom. And I also have pretty... Yeah, my resistance isn't bad, so I can handle both of them decently well. And then don't you also have some resistance? You have a little bit, I guess. Let's just go like this. Yeah. Let's give Hortensia a shot. Emblem rings. Should I do any kind of... I should probably do some kind of switching around on here, right? Like, is there any other magic-based ones other than... Not really. So I guess I'll take it anyways, because it's better than... It's literally objectively better than not having one, just for, like, the defense up, even if I don't engage at, like, any point. Okay, now I need to go into her inventory. Hortensia. Manage items. Wrong thing. I'll give you a mend and a mend. And then I'll take L Surge and L Fire. And that looks good to me. Okay. So where's Hortensia? Swap spaces. Yeah, that looks Gucci Mane to me. All right. After all that, we can finally start. You're welcome. I know, I'm very good at all of this. Fight. Start.
No need to hesitate. Come at us with everything you've got.
Okay.
Let's see how you handle our strategy.
Just promise not to hurt me too much.
That barrier is in our way. We'll have to figure out how to break through it.
I'm absolutely befuddled. I cannot tell. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't see those before. Thank you.
Divine One, it looks like those crystals might be generating the barrier.
Oh, you don't say.
Let's try smashing one and see what happens.
Oh. Watch it be like, if I smash one, then like a bunch of enemies are just going to come down. Or like spawn from each like time we break one. I kind of don't want to break it immediately, because I feel like if I go up, then it's going to like draw a couple of them down, and I would rather take out like these two groups and then just kind of converge on that one and then take them all out. That's my Schwigadish plan. Oh, why didn't I put Lapis right there? I genuinely don't know. That sucks, because I don't want to put Chloe there.
I'll do my best.
And then Hortensia.
Let's go.
I really wanted to get Lapis there, but it's fine, I guess.
This isn't so bad.
Yeah, I might as well just do that. Dude, Louis is absurd, and I love everything about it.
Show me the way.
The choice is yours.
Dance. Gosh, he has to go down 2 things to get to his just attack, like a normal ability now, and that's so funny. I should probably look more into why people say, like, hey, don't even worry about using, like, getting people up to level 20 before you advance them. I should probably figure out why that is before I just go, yeah, they're right, or yeah, no, they're wrong. Let me just keep level 20ing people before I, like, advance them, you know what I mean? Because it just doesn't make any sense to me. Because I was literally just saying, they're like, oh man, I need to keep leveling them up so we can get to level 20. Oh. So is it going to be like every turn it takes us to get to them, they get more guys? Huh, that is a possibility. One that I'm not the biggest fan of. Iron Axe, Compact Axe. You really just can't hit hard, can you? What's the engage weapon again? Again, it's been a little bit. Give me a break. Magical sword, wielded by Emblem Byleth, effective. Dragon Cavalry. Yeah, all right. Engage. Badushka. Attack. Blottgang. Oof, let's go. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Anna's just not very good, I feel. Granted, what are these guys' defense? They're only 13? And you were gonna do that little? Are you for realsies, my girl? Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't have the other stuff on her. Oh, okay, that's not good. A badishk. Okay, let me just... Actually, will you finish him in one hit? Okay, no, you won't. Engage. I just want to see what you can do with this, because I've heard great things about you two. I've tried to watch as little about this as I can. He only does 10 damage at 56% chance of even hitting. Engage, and then you can attack this dude, right? Oh my gosh. This is so not good. I kind of thought that you'd be a little better. I mean, I guess you have like no skill in those, but still. Shoot. I guess she could. Does she not have a javelin? I thought I had a javelin on her. Oh no. Okay, hang on. Attack, steel lance. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. Iron Lance will do the job just fine, I think. I think we'll be okay with this. Oh.
Was that sufficient?
It was, my good sir. I should really inherit, just get everyone Tiki's emblem skill, because if they can inherit that 1.2 times multiplier, I think that's to like nearby allies, I want to say. Oh, you do have a javelin. It's fine, she can come back and help in a second. Who do I want to get this? Sure, you can get it. Actually, will you kill? How much damage did everyone do? How much health do you have left? By all accounts, you should... Well, no, because you'll do double damage because of your weapon. Is it double or is it 50% boost? I don't remember. I think it's double, I want to say, but I could be entirely wrong. Also, why does Byleth give her purple? I mean, I guess it's blue plus that, but everyone gets the same color of hair from engaging, so it would give everyone purple hair. Would it not? Look at her go. Okay, well. Yeah, her stat gains. She's kind of just not super good, which sucks because I invested a lot into her, and I assumed... Oh, he has the same thing. And I assumed she would be a little bit better than that, because Anna's just been in every game, and I rarely actually use her. Like, this is the first time I've actually tried using her, because I'm like, I've ignored her for a long time. Let's give Fire Emblem's favorite person ever a shot, since she's, again, been in every game. She's not impressing. I'm not gonna lie. Do you think if I, like, engaged and started blasting these guys that they would attack back? I kind of want to try. And I mean these guys. Because it'll actually do decent damage to these dorks. And hey, it'll start putting his proficiency up. I don't remember if proficiency actually increases their stats or if they just need it in order to power up. But, you know, we'll figure it out. And then, yeah, no, I want her there to get hit, get experience, and then we live happily ever after. But yeah, maybe after I advanced Anna, if she's still non-pressing me, then I'll probably just drop her. Because I just don't have to deal with that, my dude. A 0% chance. Based. Oof. Oof, 0% chance. Oh, so based. Let's go. Oh. Oh, what was that, like, hesitation? That was very strange. No, I didn't want to engage. I wanted to attack. Cool, he's dead. Good job.
I can still do more.
Yeah, you can. You go get him. Attack. Oh, she's... What is her mat? Only 24. Okay, they do have much lower resistances than the other guys, so that checks out. I just wanted to clarify. That laugh sounded like an actual infant, and that is very strange to me. So I'm not going to engage quite yet, but I will next turn when those guys come down, so then she can poke him with her rapier. Okay, and I guess I'll get the kill, because, you know, why not, man? I don't quite want to... I don't think I'll draw the Pegasus down, but, I mean, I do have 20 def... Oh, I'm absurd. I can... Let's just do this. Actually, let's 11 sort it. Yeah, let's 11 sort it, baby. Let's go. I will say, though, one of the biggest issues I have wearing headphones as long as I do, because I tend to just wear them while I'm working, while I watch my YouTube and such, is that you can hit them from here, right? What do you have? L Thunder. That's not very cash money of you. Attack. So you do 28, and how much damage were you doing with your thunder? 23. That's not super great, actually. I'm just going to do this. Oh, he actually hit. Let's go. And then if I go like this, everyone is just going to attack you. So I would rather if we didn't. And then where's your L Thunder? Can you... You can reach him. And do you have Javelin, Steel Lance? Okay. Okay. Dance. Yeah, sure. Just because I feel like moving them up to keep fighting is just going to get everyone killed, so I'd rather not to do that. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's just go like this. Oh my gosh, so much damage! Oh, you doofus. Oh, Boltang. For some reason, in my brain, that just did not register as a sword just because of how weird it looks. So I was so confused when she broke, just like, what the freak happened? What? Oh, right. They have javelins. I forgot about breaking in general, apparently. Oh, stop poking me. Oh, right. El Thunder has extra distance on it. I forgot. I forgot that's how Thunder works in this game. Oh, okay. Oh, sick. Oh! For some reason, my brain, like, conflated the 35 in her HP and the 22, and just went, oh, she's doing 25 damage. That's awesome. Oh, stop. What? What the freak? This, my friend, seems rather silly to me. Poopenshire. Hellfire. Yeah, I figured that would, like, instantly just eviscerate these guys. Neat. Oh.
Claim this victory.
And then, can you just... Yeah, you can just kill those guys. Ironlands. Okay, and 100% accurate, we're fine. I do need these guys dead, just so Louis isn't worried about it. Now my only inquisitive question here is, what do I do about these guys? Because they're all really strong, and they're just gonna run up and murder all my people. So that's not very pog. Honestly, I could engage with her and then just blast them all with the fire breath.
Let's run together.
Attack. Fire breath. Oh, yeah, that works out just fine.
Scatter like petals. I'm getting sleepy.
Whew. Okay. Oh, it just straight up killed the first guy. All right, that works with me. Who should I have do what here? I guess we need to risk him hitting. We can try it, and if he does it, then we're good. And if not, then okay, yeah, he didn't. Awesome. So you can move down and hit him. And then you can also move down and hit him. And then you could move over here and hit him. And then I guess I could stay here, I suppose. And then I could dance for Citrine, and then she can take care of the other guy. That sounds like a plan to me, I suppose. I guess.